news, Bobby? Well, top news for my sister, not so top for me. Being gutted like a fish. Makes a change from the never-ending tedium of this place.
Yeah, well, you've still got to apply for approval.
Ah, don't bore me with the technicalities. She'll get her hands on my kidney. We'll find a way.
She's out tomorrow.
Tell her she made the right decision. It's a cracking kidney.
They've got to give you points for generosity, eh?
God's watching.
Not all the time.
Listen, I've got to go. I'm about to start a shift at the library. Spreading the word of our Lord.
Stay strong.
You too.
But why?
Due to the cost of having a prisoner in hospital. Well, cost of the taxpayer, that is. Which on one level would be fair enough, but...
Well, they're just telling you this now.
I hadn't thought to ask Ryan.
Those others.
Well, I'm not exactly an expert on getting kidneys out of incarcerated family members, am I? I just thought it might be more straightforward, what with it being a matter of life and death, you know?
Could go private.
It's funny you should mention that.
Yeah. How funny.
Well, that's the punchline.
I've got a feeling it's not going to make me laugh.
Depends how much of a sense of humour you've got.
Try me.
100,000.
Pounds?
No, magic beans, Ryan.
£1,000. That's like the price of a car. No, a house. Is it? I don't know.
Oh, it's a lot of money, that's for sure.
Oh, you're really worth it.
Is that kidney really worth it? That's the question.
Well, surely there's other kidneys out there, ones that don't belong to blokes who murder young women.
Yes, so where are they?
Just don't take that tone with her.
Well, they're not falling from the sky, that's for sure.
Look, we'll find the money somehow. Right, I'm on shift. Come on. I'm gonna drop me off at home.
Have I ever turned down a lift?
I've got it.
What, you've got £100,000?
Look, we'll make it happen either way.
Yeah. You be good.
See you later.
See you later.
There you go. Wish I'd known about this money tree.
Why don't you shout it from the rooftops? I don't think the nurses heard you at their station.
So where is it?
Well, about that.
Hiya. How you feeling?
Ryan said you wanted to see us, but you didn't say why.
Daisy. Any news on your transplant yet?
Yeah, there is, as it happens. They've managed to find a potential donor.
Hey, that's brilliant.
For me, it is. Not so much for you two, though.
What do you mean?
Well, long story short, Daisy, is that I'm going to have to go private, and as you can imagine, that ain't going to be cheap, so I'm going to need the money that you two took from me back ASAP.
Was that some kind of joke?
Don't look at me, I'm just following orders here.
Carla, we said we'd pay you back, and we have been doing that, but you know it's gonna take time.
Well, time's one thing I've not got, so I need it back now.
Well, we haven't got it, so where does that leave us?
Ryan, get my phone. It's on there.
Who are you ringing?
The police, Jenny.
Hey, Carla, let's just think about this calmly and rationally.
I have been. You know what? I've been even thinking of getting myself a personal loan. And then I thought, why? Why should I? Why would I put myself in debt when you two lying, thieving cows, no offence, still owe me?
OK, but where are we supposed to get the money?
I don't care, Daisy. Sell the pub, whatever it takes.
Carla, let's be reasonable.
Oh, I think I've been more than reasonable.
Thank you. Hi.
Hey. I wasn't expecting to see you both again today.
Well, it's less of a visit, it's more of a business proposition.
Okay. What do you mean?
I was talking to my mum about the money that you're going to need for the transplant, and I wanted to help pay.
Oh, Betsy, love, no, I couldn't let you do that. Besides, I'm getting it sorted.
Really?
Yeah.
When Mum died, she left me some money, a lot, as it happens, and it could cover at least half of what you'd need to do.
Look, Betsy, I really appreciate the offer, but... No, you're going to need that money yourself.
Yeah, well, I wasn't saying I was going to give it you. I meant it more as a loan.
Look, I wasn't convinced myself either at first, but, well, we thought we could draw up a contract so that everything's above board and then you can pay Betsy back.
With interest ofs.
And then she still has it when she needs it.
No, I don't know.
Please, look, like I said, I really want to help. And, you know, you're part of my mum's life now, so I guess that means you're part of mine too.
I don't know what to say. I guess I can't say no, can I? Thank you.
You so owe me now.
Your dialysis machine is all set up in the bedroom, so...
Oh, how romantic.
Hey, listen, all right? It's keeping you alive. That's all I'm bothered about.
You can get off now, you know.
What, me? No, I'm going nowhere.
You got no criminals to catch.
Yeah, well, they can wait, can't they?
Lisa. I will be absolutely fine, you know.
Look, Carla, you've got no working kidneys and I've booked the day off, so... Come on. Stop being so flipping stubborn and let me look after you. Right. I'll pop yours there.
Cheers.
So, what do you want to do with the rest of the evening?
Yeah. Well, we could make sweet love in front of my beautiful dialysis machine.
Which is a life-saving beauty.
Yeah, I bet she's just what you dreamt of when you moved in.
Come on, less of that.
It's not exactly very romantic, is it?
Listen, Carla, you know, it is what it is. I'm here with you and that's all that matters.
You sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. Hey, look, I know this must all be really scary for you.
Not scared. Not.
Oh, it's you.
Charming. Have you got to the bit where Samson sets light to 300 foxes yet?
You're making that up.
You're meant to be a hardcore Bible basher. You need to know these things.
You get them?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Ready as in if there was any other way?
Well, you could check in there for inspiration. Floods, plagues of locusts, the walls of Jericho came tumbling down. Are you sure you still want to do it?
Yeah. As long as it don't kill me.
It won't. I mean, I'm not going to promise it's going to feel great either, but... if I was you, I wouldn't think about that. I'd think about how good it's going to feel after. Later. Come on, we haven't much time.
Have you seen my earrings?
Which earrings? I said which...
Never mind.
Never mind.
Is she okay?
Well, it's taken her an extra hour to get ready, so... guessing that she's probably quite nervous. It's her first funeral since her mum.
Sure. Is she still not going to let you go with?
Nope.
Hello? And second? You what?
Oh, you look nice.
Yeah, but I don't want to look nice. I don't know. I just don't want anybody looking at me.
Yeah.
Well, they must have known he was allergic. Sorry, is he okay?
Let me come with you, Bets. You'll feel a lot less self-conscious if you're not alone.
Okay. What does this mean?
Right, yeah, okay.
Okay, I can be there in about half an hour. Yeah. Bye, thanks.
Is everything okay?
No, not really. That was the hospital. Apparently Rob's had an allergic reaction to some medication they gave him at the prison after the test, and I don't know, he's gone into anaphylaxis.
Hang on a minute. Why are they even giving him medication? I thought it was just a test.
They gave him some antibiotics for an ear infection he's got. I don't know.
What, and he's allergic?
Yes, but he's always been allergic. I mean, it's been all over his nose. I don't understand.
Well, will this affect the transplant?
Want me to go to hospital and talk to a consultant? I don't know.
Right, well, I'd offer to give you a lift.
No, go. I'll be fine.
No. If she's letting you go, you're going. I can drive.
Oh, no, Carla, no.
I'm fine.
Mum, I will be all right. Please, just go with her.
Okay, I'll get a cab. Okay. Listen, I hope today goes as well as it can be expected, right? Thanks.
Call me when you know more, yeah?
Yeah.
And if it takes a while, then I can give you a lift back.
I wouldn't have minded if you went with her, you know.
I don't think she'd have let me anyway. Hang on a minute. They're my earrings. Get your own.
No, I mean, Carla has loads. Can you not nick some of hers?
I'll go and get changed.
Don't tell.
You'll have to come. I'm not going to let you go by yourself, am I?
Rob, darling, can you hear me? We're nearly there, baby. We're nearly there. You did so well.
It worked.
Yeah? Yeah, it did. We're in the hospital. And we're nearly there.
What now?
Right, you have to recover. You rest. Yeah? God, you scared me for a sec.
I couldn't breathe.
Oh.
I couldn't breathe.
I know, but that's all over now, baby. And it's going to be all worth it.
Oh, we need to go now.
No. There is no rush. You need to just take your time.
Hey, Rob. Are you all right? They've only just got me through to you.
Carla.
Sorry, I didn't realise that they'd called you.
Well, of course they called me. You nearly died.
Did I?
Yes. They told me you had a severe allergic reaction.
To penicillin, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I've had this ear thing for a while. I mentioned it to the doctor on the off chance. He must have just been being nice or something. He kind of read the notes. I don't know.
What, and you didn't think to check?
Well, clearly not. Lesson learned there, though.
Yes, you reckon. So, what, is this going to affect the transplant, or...?
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
They wanted to speak to you, actually.
Who did?
Dr. Peterson. When they were in here earlier, they said you should make your way over to,
Nephrology.
nephrology.
OK, I'll go and have a word. I'll be back soon, yeah? Hey. I'm glad you didn't, like, you know, die or out. No, I mean, not just because you're giving me your kidney.
That's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
I'll be back, don't go anywhere.
Very funny. Why didn't you offer to, like, pick her up a coffee or something?
Why?
To delay her. Look, we need to go now. Come on.
What do you reckon you're up to it?
You heard her. She's coming back.
You're in no fit state,
I'm telling you, this is the best chance that we are going to get. As soon as they know that I'm up, then they're just going to ship us back to prison, aren't they?
All right, OK. Right, if you think you're going to faint or something...
I'll let you know.
OK. Right, stand back. Let me check the coast is clear.
Oh, it's
Sorry, 2 secs. Back in the bed. Sorry, come in.
Is everything okay?
Yeah?
Mind you? Sure Carla won't be long.
Have you never heard of infection control?
10 years into a 25 stretch at Highfield, you've enough immunity for a nuclear blast. Your prison's not cuffed. Oh, sorry. Detective Sergeant Lisa Swain, Weatherfield, Nick.
Oh, great. What's my sister done now?
You get. Better to die on your feet than on your knees and all that, but you. Prison's hell for an ex-screw. Come on, how much has he offered you?
I'm sorry.
You think I'm doing a bunk? I nearly died.
Career, credibility, pension, all down the Swanee if you're caught. And don't tell me you're doing it for love.
You should leave. I don't appreciate you trying to undermine my authority.
Hey, Rob, you let me in? Are you all right? Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just introducing myself.
Well, this isn't exactly my dream introduction to the family.
Well, it's nice if you can invite me around for brunch, is it?
Yeah, still. Gives me the chance to say thanks, doesn't it? You know, donating an organ's an amazing thing.
If it still comes off. Today might have thrown a spanner in the works, what with me nearly dying and that.
Can we not do that?
The longer they keep me in hospital, the better the chances of it working out.
You reckon? So if they send you back to prison?
My gut tells me it might never come off.
Right. Well then, let's hope the doctor sees sense then, eh?
Yeah, well, I'll have to try and sort it. And you saying that, that fella, Dr. Peterson, that you sent me to talk to, nobody even knew who he was. You were there when he collapsed, right? I mean, can't you just tell them what state he was in?
Recommendations to the governor are above my pay grade. Sorry. Right, Robert needs some rest.
Have a heart, officer. Look, this is massive. Look, I want to know everything. Like, where did you meet? Online, in a club? Don't tell me you arrested her.
Oh, can you imagine that? Falling for someone you're looking up.
Come on. What did you think of my murdering scumbag brother, then? A real eye?
It's the eyes. And when he laughed. No, I've left my gloves.
Oh, I'll meet in the car park, yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. This is how it's going to play out. You had no intention of donating a kidney. Stuff Carla and seeing the like, this was just a cover to escape.
He's repented. You don't know him.
If it was up to me, you'd be going back to Highfield in a box. But Carla means a world to me.
And you think she's a bad judge of character?
Are you going to hear me out or what?
No, you hear me out. I am not going back to that cell. You need to see I'm kept here.
What? So you're going to overpower your guard and be away in seconds?
So I can recover with a little shred of dignity before I go under the knife for my sister. Here for another week, then we can talk.
Well, that's the doctor's call.
Well, you need to sweet talk him. You can do that.
I can't influence medical decisions.
Then what use to me are you?
I can get your sentence overturned.
Sentences. I've escaped before. They slapped another 6 months on for that.
I'm talking about the original charge.
She's talking rubbish.
Oh, I can do it. Properly. So you get to walk free without having to live on the run. She gets to claim a pension and you get to say your prayers.
Oh, come on, she's blagging. She can't swing it.
My partner's dying. I can do anything. Oh, she crashed out, bless her.
That was Rob.
Oh,
From his cell.
they've turned him out already.
I don't get it. That prison must be minging and they've just sent him back there. Oh, thanks for pretending to care.
Oh, I care, all right. I want him fit enough for the transplant.
If he's suitable.
Might find religion myself. Nothing.
Hey, I wasn't nosing, but you've had an email from the hospital. Renal medicine department.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I can't look. You do the honours.
Yeah, of course. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. Rob's a suitable donor. He's passed the psych test. He's physically fit.
This is actually going to happen.
Wait, hang about, hold on.
What?
We've had a cancellation. They can crack on with it tomorrow. You just got a phone to confirm.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Do you reckon they'll have let Rob know?
I don't know. I doubt it. Tomorrow's too soon to get his head round it.
Well, it's a lot, yeah, but he did say he was up for it, didn't he?
What if he panics and changes his mind then?
What if he doesn't?
I thought I'd have time to prepare, get my head round it.
I know. I know. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault, is
Well,
it?
it is. It's a lot to ask of somebody. You know, I don't think you realise what you're letting yourself in for.
I've read the leaflet. I know surgery's going to cramp my style. That I won't be able to drive for 2 weeks, and if I take a flight, I'll have to wear surgical stockings like a nana.
I'm really grateful. Actually, I can't believe that you're doing this for me.
Oh, it's nice to be doing something positive for once. God calls on us to be kind to one another.
And I appreciate it. More than you'll ever know. But Rob, this is a life-changing medical procedure, all right? You're putting yourself at risk for me.
And let's face it, I've got nothing better to do.
You'll have a scar. Rob, what are these complications?
Oh, Carla, stop. You trying to put me off or what?
I'm just worried about you.
Yeah, it's a good job I don't scare easy. That's all I'm saying.
I'm terrified. I'm really afraid I'm gonna die. You're such a... Sorry.
It's a bit weird. Never really saw you cry when we were kids. It was always you making me cry, wasn't it?
Well, maybe I'm going soft.
Clearly. Maybe it's because you've shacked up with that lass, you know, all that, what's it? Estrogen floating about the place.
Idiot.
No, I reckon it's because you're worried that I'm going to change my mind. Let you down again.
Again being the word. No. I know you, Rob. For all your faults, and there's a lot of them. Once you've made your mind up about something, you stick to it.
Did you just pay me a compliment?
No. Called you stubborn and pig-headed.
Because that's in no way a family trait, is it?
Did we get that from Grandad?
Hey, do you remember the day that Mum nicked the old gig's car and drove us down to the beach?
I remember us winding her and George up all the way by singing.
Yeah, but do you remember the song?
Melican.
We ain't ever going to be respectable. Definitely our song, wasn't it? Because we weren't, were we?
Respectable. Speak for yourself. I got there in the end.
I left it even later. But I am trying.
Hey. Is was it?
It was good. Yeah. It was one of the best conversations I've had with him in, well, years, obviously. But it felt like he was my brother again, you know?
Wow. So, it's all's good for the op then, yeah?
Yeah. I actually think he really wants to help me.
That's great. Hey, I've run you a bath.
Oh, I love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, is that mine?
No, it's fine. Hello?
I need your assurance I'll be acquitted after the op.
I've already given it.
No, I need to know everything. I need to know how you're going to do it and when you're going to do it, or I'm calling it off.
Hello? Hello?
Thank you.
I thought I saw Lisa pulling away.
Oh, yeah, she's got a big case, I think.
Ah, they're beautiful. Valentines, I presume.
They are beautiful. Although Peter always set the bar really low, he used to go to Dev's to get mine, you know, in the bargain bin.
Haley was always fond of wildflowers.
Yeah, lavender, remember?
Yeah, I had assumed that Lisa would be accompanying you to the hospital. I mean, you will, of course, be nervous.
I'm having my abdomen cut open, Roy. Yeah, so why would I be nervous?
But
No, it's fine. Honestly, I've got you, haven't I? So, besides, Lisa promised that she'd be there, you know, before I got put under.
well, there really is no reason to be.
Before you say there's no reason to worry...
Well, I'm not trying to underplay the potential for...
Hey, Roy! No! I'm starting to think I should have hired myself a cheerleader to send me off to the land of Nod.
Look, I am merely trying to acknowledge that any anxiety that you may be feeling is entirely understandable. However, you have been through this procedure before, and I am entirely confident that you will come through it again.
Finished?
Yeah.
Breathe.
Correct, Roy. Ryan, what is the world's largest herbivore?
You not getting on footy or films or something?
I'm going to have to press you for an answer, I'm afraid.
I don't know. Giraffe? No, elephant. Elephant.
Could you be more specific?
Like big, grey elephant?
I'm afraid not. Roy? The African elephant, I believe. You would believe correct.
Ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? I'm sitting here waiting for a major operation while having to watch you literally count your teeth and listening to this one list British monarchs. I mean, all the way from King Canute to...
Actually, Egbert was the first. And... Sorry.
What is keeping him?
I'm sure it can't be much longer.
Is this it?
Not quite, I'm afraid.
Is there a problem, Doctor?
No, I'm sure everything's going to be fine. It really isn't uncommon for donors to need more time to prepare themselves, mentally.
Is he going to pull out? Is that it?
I'm sure that won't be the case.
You don't know him. Sorry.
Nerves kick in. It really is perfectly normal. I'll ensure someone keeps you updated. In the meantime, try to relax, okay?
He's going to back out, I know he is. Where's Lisa? I need Lisa.
I am telling you the truth.
One thing prison teaches you is that people can't be trusted.
And there's nothing I'd like more than to see you back in there, believe me. But we're talking about Carla here.
So, this detective...
She was the lead on your case, Marsden.
That's right.
Well, I've heard rumblings. Seems she's going to be investigated.
Go on.
They reckon several of her cases relied on confessions to secure a conviction, and that she might have used excessive pressure to get what she wanted. So, what if you say she did the same to you? Put the pressure on, wore you down. Sounds to me like it could be deemed an unsafe conviction. Give you grounds for an appeal.
So why exactly would I need you?
Well, it would be a shame to get your solicitor to lodge an appeal and it turns out there's no evidence to back it up. I can get you that evidence. So I suggest you get yourself in the operating theatre. Now.
Who's to say when I'm in there having my kidney taken out, you don't decide to go against your word?
I won't.
No offence, but I'm going to need some insurance.
What, hang on. What's that for?
I just need you to explain our little arrangement for the record. If all goes to plan, then it gets destroyed. But if, however, you decide to shaft me, then...
You really are a piece of work, aren't you?
Name and rank first.
This is Detective Sergeant Lisa Swain.
The advent of anaesthetics in the 1840s, operations took place with little or no pain relief. You can only imagine what that was like.
Can we not?
No, sorry.
It's gonna be fine.
Where is she?
Well, when the porter comes back, you'll have to go down. Lisa or no Lisa.
I'll message her again.
Hi, I'm so sorry my phone died. How are you?
Oh, I'm going down now.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be here when I get back, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I will. It's going to be all right, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, I promise. I love you.
Love you.
Okay. Is it meant to take this long?
Take up to 4 hours.
A complex procedure.
Yeah, but we haven't even had an update, Roy.
They will let us know when there's news. There's no cause for panic.
At least we've got games on us phones.
Yeah, well, you keep thrashing me.
Hi.
The operation was a success. She's in the recovery room. We'll bring her in when she recovers from the anaesthetic.
What about me dad?
He's fine.
Thank you.
Can I just say, cometh the hour, cometh the man, eh? My dad saved our life. Deep down, he must be a pretty good guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done, Rob.
Oh, Mandy.
Baby, you take it easy. You need to rest and recover.
Oh.
I can't wait until we're together properly.
Did it work?
Very well. You're a living donor. You must be so proud. Your sister will be thrilled.
I'm in agony. Oh, I've done my side of the deal. Lisa better do hers.
Well, one of the nurses said that you need painkillers and a few days in hospital. But they want to transfer you back to prison on Monday.
What? After everything I've been through?
Well, we just have to hope she finds a way of getting you out.
Oh, she better. Or else she's in big trouble. If I play that recording, then...
We're in. You wanted back at the prison.
About what?
No idea.
You don't think they've found out about us?